Hi, I'm at the Frank Buck Zoo in Gainesville, Texas. I'm telling you, this is the best little local small zoo I've ever been to. Great staff to let you know about the different animals, get great interactions. Definitely add it to your bucket list.
When you walk in, the first exhibit you're going to see are the flamingos. They get their stunning pink color from their food, from algae and the shrimp they eat in their food. Without this dye, flamingos, their actual color would be gray. The zoo, it started out in 1930 as the Gainesville Community Circus. Stay tuned to the end of this video because we're going to go to a museum in Gainesville, Texas, about the circus. In 1954, a fire destroyed much of the circus equipment. The animals remained and were kept in enclosures, and that same year, the zoo was renamed Frank Buck. In 1962, the zoo moved to its current location, which is just off of I-35 in Leonard Park. So who is Frank Buck? Well, he was born in 1884 and died in 1950, and he was a Gainesville native. He was an animal collector, a hunter, an author, an actor, a film producer, a film director. He became well known for collecting wild animals during his expeditions around the world and bringing them to zoos and circuses.
This is the pathway you're going to take to see the giraffes and be able to feed the giraffes. So as you can see, it's a beautiful walkway towards there. And there is you down there. And I see the giraffes going to the feeding area, so they obviously know what time it is. So we better hurry on over there. This zoo is easy to navigate for families with strollers and visitors with mobility needs.
There are very few stairs and alternative pathways are always available, so you don't have to worry about obstacles.
Yeah.
Just go ahead and
Just drop it
in.
Okay.
Yeah.
There. Here you go, buddy.
Yeah, he doesn't have great eyesight, but
Does he have a good sense of smell?
yes, that's what he relies
How
on.
does his sense of smell?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, he's smelling. What if I put a piece of food? Well, I'll just go to him. How about that?
Yeah,
That's
and
easier.
you're just gonna
He knows
drop
that's
it
the
in
way out.
there.
Okay, there we go. Here you go. Oh, no, that didn't work. I should have waited.
It's okay, he'll come back.
Oh yeah.
He gotta make a lap. They are very active.
He is very active. I had no idea. Are they mostly nocturnal?
Yes, they are nocturnal. In human care, it's a little different just because they wake up for the food.
Sure.
And also, it's
Like humans.
the temperatures are more regulated here, and so they're not having to actually, wait for the cooler
There we
times.
go.
And there's no predators for them here, and they realize they're safe
Yeah.
with us.
So do you remember at the beginning of the video I told you the zoo started out in 1930 as the Gainesville Community Circus? Well, don't click off this video just yet. We're going to go downtown Gainesville and there is the Morton Museum, all about the circus and a few other historical facts about Gainesville, Texas, and it's just off the town square. This building dates back to 1884 and it houses the Morton Museum that is just off the town square. Before it was the museum, it was everything. It was the city hall, it was the fire station, even at one time it was the jail. In the 1960s, the building had deteriorated and demolition actually began in the rear. But local citizens stepped in. This is not going to happen in this town. With help from the Cook County Heritage Society and the donation from Granville and Gladys Morton, it was rescued and it was restored and reopened as a museum in December 1968. One of the neatest exhibits is a partial log cabin inside the museum dating back to the 1870s. It's not just a model, it's real history, letting visitors see how early settlers lived. Remember how I told you that the Frank Buck Zoo is a result of a fire that destroyed the Gainesville Community Circus and the animals that remained were kept in enclosures and then later it became a zoo called the Frank Buck Zoo? Well, this museum features the items from the circus. When you're driving down I-35 North and passing through Gainesville, pull on over, visit the best hidden gem of a local small town zoo, and then go to the town square and visit the museum that features the beginnings of the zoo. Together, the museum preserves the story of Gainesville and the zoo preserves its spirit. Thank you for watching Travel with the Hales. If you enjoyed this trip, we put together an entire playlist of fun day trip ideas from the Dallas-Fort Worth area. So whether you're a local looking for a quick getaway or just visiting and want to explore, you'll find plenty of inspiration on your next adventure. Click over to the playlist and start planning your next trip with us. Until next time, happy travels!